Fang Yuan's expression was cold and unreadable as he turned his gaze toward the immortal graveyard within Heavenly Court. The battered ruins of immortal Gu houses, the corpses of fallen immortals, and the broken walls that once represented the pride of Central Continent, all of it lay exposed before him. The immortal graveyard, where many of Heavenly Court's experts had sought refuge, was now filled with anxiety and despair. With an indifferent expression, Fang Yuan drifted down like a falling star. The surrounding air grew cold and dense. As the mist of soul fog curled around his form, the Gu immortals of Heavenly Court screamed in terror. "Run! It's the heaven-refining demon Venerable. He's here to kill us all." The Gu immortals scattered like frightened birds, flying in different directions. But it was futile. Immortal killer move, arrival of dragon snake with dust fog and explosive soul wind. Dragons and snakes roared from within the soul fog as waves of pink and gray surged outward, sweeping through the immortal graveyard like a hurricane. "Ah, no!" Their screams were blood-curdling, but Fang Yuan did not falter. With every gesture, a Gu immortal was torn apart by sound waves or shredded by soul wind. His expression remained emotionless. He was not here to reason, only to kill. Above the clouds, star constellation Immortal Venerable's eyes widened. Her expression, already frowning, twisted into a knot of tension. She had been concentrating on the revival of primordial origin Immortal Venerable, yet now she felt deep unease. Her lips moved as she muttered, "These demon venerables, how shameless!" She gritted her teeth and prepared to act, but just as she stirred, a streak of golden light shot past her, trying to stop him. "Why don't you try stopping me instead?" Giant Sun Immortal Venerable's figure flashed like sunlight as he intercepted her path, golden radiance blooming like a lotus in the sky. Star constellation Immortal Venerable's pupils shrank slightly. "You..." Below, the massacre continued. Fang Yuan swept his hand again. Danghun Mountain unleashed another round of pink sonic waves. Soul fog thickened until visibility became impossible. Immortal killer moves tore through the Heavenly Court like paper. No resistance, no salvation, only death. "Shameless demon venerables," Star Constellation screamed. Her voice boomed through Heavenly Court, filled with fury and despair. "You call yourselves venerables?" Fang Yuan laughed as he raised his hand again. "Ha ha ha, come, Star Constellation. If you have the courage, try stopping me." Her fingers clenched tightly. She wanted to act, but the QE Harvest Fruit Core trembled once more. She turned, seeing faint waves of revival emanating from within. Primordial origin. Immortal Venerable's revival. This was her true purpose. She could not risk it. Still not moving? Fang Yuan turned his gaze upward and sent a thought toward Giant Sun, Immortal Venerable. "Start refining Heavenly Court's Tao marks. Focus on the luck path Tao marks. This place is full of it. Use the fight as cover. She won't notice." Above, Giant Sun Immortal Venerable furrowed his brows. He did not respond immediately. His heart hesitated. Refining Tao marks required a large amount of immortal essence. Even for him, the consumption would be huge. And if Star Constellation discovered it, he would be caught mid-process. He remained still. Fang Yuan narrowed his eyes. He sent another voice transmission. "What are you hesitating for? If primordial origin revives, do you think we can still fight her? Will your longevity heaven survive attacks from 2 venerables? And what if they revive Genesis Lotus too? Do you think they will stop then?" Giant Sun Immortal Venerable's expression changed. Genesis Lotus Immortal Venerable. If Star Constellation managed to bring back even one of them, let alone both, the balance of the 3 venerables would collapse. "Damn it," Giant Sun cursed under his breath. He lifted both arms. Immortal essence surged like rivers from his body. His golden robe fluttered violently in the air. Golden light rained down onto the crumbling ruins of Heavenly Court. It spread out silently, coating the shattered buildings, broken pillars, and even the corpses. Dao marks, countless Luckpath Dao marks, rose up in golden strands like smoke from each fragment of the battlefield. Giant Sun Immortal Venerable absorbed them like the ocean. His Dao marks of Luckpath grew rapidly, yet on the surface it looked like he was simply executing an offensive move. But in reality, he was refining Heavenly Court Luckpath Dao marks. Star Constellation's attention was drawn elsewhere, her focus strained by the QE harvest fruit cores trembling. Fang Yuan's lips curled upward. He stomped on the ground and launched another round of destruction. Immortal killer move, soul dust collapse. The entire immortal graveyard convulsed. Pink and gray light coiled together like twin dragons, slamming down on fleeing goo immortals. Heavenly Court's pride was extinguished. Blood soaked the earth, smoke rose into the skies. Screams dwindled until silence reigned. Zhao Lianyun, standing at the edge of a retreating immortal goo house, covered her mouth in horror. Gu Yue Fangzheng's fists trembled as he watched from afar. Qin Dingling stood silent in her immortal goo house, her eyes locked on Giant Sun Immortal Venerable. She was still waiting for the perfect chance to strike. But right now, Giant Sun was not defending, nor attacking others. He was absorbing Dao marks. "What is he doing?" she muttered. The massacre below continued. Fang Yuan stood amidst a field of corpses. His face remained indifferent. "Your Heavenly Court, your legacy, is nothing but ruins now." He turned upward again, voice amplified by a sonic pulse. "Star Constellation Immortal Venerable, are you enjoying the show? This is the fate you chose." Star Constellation's breathing grew heavier, her fists clenched tightly, but she did not act. Her gaze lingered on the QE harvest fruit core. The revival was near. The outcome of this gamble was approaching, and so she endured.